Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Evergrowth, where it is still raining. Last time we did this puzzle, and that puzzle, and a couple more other puzzles as well. Right, yes, we have the up and downy piston-y thing. That's the last thing I saw. Probably going to get some puzzles involving that now. We have a couple of different directions to go in. This is one of them. Goodbye, bird. Right, buttons. Buttons everywhere. You trigger the piston, probably. More stuff back here as well. And that loops around to back there. Puzzles. Loads of them. All over the place. Well, okay. Let's check the button does what I think it's going to do first. It does. We probably want that in that position for some reason, if I had to guess. Oh, I see what the problem is. The problem is that I need to push you from here, and I can't do that unless there's a box set on that plate there. So we go back at least a couple of steps. Because I want you to be there first. And I also want you to not get stuck. So... can I... You've got to be there. But I can't just do that, otherwise that slides over and gets stuck. So you're gonna have to go that way first. Things can get stuck there too. Let's move you out the way. It's not going to work. I do that one first. So now I can do that. And you're still stuck. That does not help me. You need to be there and stay there. Hmm. Do I avoid the movement of you? I guess you're not entirely stuck there. So I can bump you out the back way, back to the beginning. Which, cool. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good though. So I still can't push it this direction without going around the block and running into the same problem with the piston again. Alright. Let's get one cube and put it here. What good does that do me? None. None whatsoever. I don't think this is going to help me in the slightest, but I want to see it happen anyway. Ah! Piston push box. Again. Doesn't actually do me any good, but I can do it. Alright, for want of not being stuck here forever. Go, gadget hint lever. Try other puzzles. I mean, sure. Sure. Let's do that. We got a socket, we got a plate, we got a piston that can piston a block into a block. How does that help me, really? It just makes the block here unpushable. I can do that and push the whole thing along. That's probably good. That is indeed good. Well, that one was significantly easier. Okay. I guess I'm curious about what happens if I do this. What the heck is this gonna do? Not a lot, from what I can tell. Okay, it does break the thing. What unbroke the thing? I'm not sure what unbroke the piston. But cool, yeah. If it can't push, then I can break it. Which may or may not be helpful. Okay. I need to play swap somehow. I can actually just get you past there, apparently. How did I even do that? That shouldn't have been valid, should it? Oh, it is. I just can't push it any further that way. I can technically push it right there. Start pushing it down the hallway in that direction. Cube, be free! Why have I done this? Where am I going with this cube? Nowhere in particular, because it's not going to go up over there. Totally sent the cube to somewhere where it very much does not need to be. I could get it in here as well, but it's not going to go any further than there. Okay. That separates my two batteries. I don't want to push that in that direction, though, because then things get stuck. Let's push it that way instead. But I need a thing up there. And I think I've made that impossible now. So, what I want to do is... put you there. You there. Push you over. I can't push you from on top of a piston? Doesn't really matter too much here, but good to know. Or does it? Because I can't do that. Therefore... whoops. Need to get you detached from the wall somehow. Definitely not like that. Is there a point where you're not attached to the wall? No, because I need you to be here. Right, move cube out of the way this way. Not that far out of the way. That'll do. Up, round, over, round and through. Huh, I can't get you out of here. Well, that ain't good. Just that far, then. What I need to do is you that way. Around the back. Detach you from that wall. Mark you there, or thereabouts. Push you through. Move you back to there. Go up and slot that in. Move the crate away and slot that in. Nice. Completion is going up. Technically bump you down a stair. Not that it really does me any good, but no reason not to either. Alright. Need to come through. Probably didn't want to do that. Ooh, how do I swap you two without anything getting stuck? I guess I don't actually care too much if the cube gets stuck. It just needs to be... Well, I do. It needs to be on the button. I think I can only push it that far. Then how do I get back around to the other side to push the box any further? I have to push you that way then. Here we go. Move you over one more, you back on the plate, and through. Nice. I think that's pretty much this entire section. Down to the end of the corridor. Collectible. Pretty sure I've already read that, and then somehow missed the collectible right there. I remember reading that. Okay, so... you need to be right there, or thereabouts. Ah, I think you're my tutorial for the piston breaking, because this is going to break the piston. It's a forced piston break right there. That's supposed to teach you that mechanic. Too bad I already figured that out. Now where? Completion is going up. There isn't going to be anything else in that direction. Can actually send a box way down there. Is that helpful? Loads of bits of paper. We have our way through here, and that's where I just sent that box. Huh, I'm right the way back here. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. To management, Dr. Stenham, November 14th. Subject read now. Nose. Come to the conference room now. Signed, A. Bernard, Head of Finance. So I can keep going through this way. Or... how did I just get round back to there again? Through here. Okay, this is about thermodynamics, isn't it? It's this set of papers, yes. So I somehow need 2 batteries over here. Most curious. How do I do that? I can send them down that hole. Where do I get them from? This doesn't undo any of my gates, does it, if I reset that now? It doesn't look like it. I wonder. Can't move anything down out of that tunnel, but can I still get one of you two somehow? I think I need some of these puzzle elements, but how do I get them into that other room? It's from here, it's just gonna be stuck. If I just undo that. Be there like that. I can move you up one. Then... Can't really move anything into that position. Move you over, push you back. I can't. You're now stuck here. How did I even do that the first time? Do 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 do. Like that. Back. Move you across. You that way. You that way. Back around, move you back one. Or even there. Push you down. I can push you down. Now I have a stacked cube battery. There's nothing here to reset apart from you. Where were you originally? There. That's good, because that means I can move you back here. So all I need to send down is one more battery somehow. Let's undo that. Do I? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Wait, how do I even get you there? Get you stuck in the corner here. That isn't going to do me any much good. Not sure how I would even get you in this position. Not sure I can. In that case, we need to send down a cube and a battery. Don't know if that's possible. I need a battery, at the very least. Reset you, I think. No, I can't get around that corner. It just gets stuck right there. Doesn't do anything for me. Well, this is gonna unlock that ladder. Sure, yeah, let's do that. This is a lot of cubes. I think I haven't really got much choice but to trap two there. Reset that easily enough. How do I get just one off the top then? Because I need to separate these somehow. Not only do I have to separate them, but I have to get the top battery onto one of the other two stacks. Means I need to be up there, really. What's up above me? This puzzle. Don't think I can gain any verticality here. No way I'm jumping over that fence. Ugh, move that too far over. down, you back over here. No, that isn't gonna work. Curious, curious, curious. What am I doing with you? How do I get the necessary verticality here? I think splitting that stack is a good thing. Maybe. What happens if I do this? Still can't get over that fence, so that's not going to be the verticality. Just want to achieve up there-ness. That step is easy enough, but I think I want to do the other step first. This just kinda seems bad. And I think I've also put in so many things that have got some things stuck. That's fun. I can do something utterly crazy like that. That gets me unstuck. But now what? Here's a thought. Do this and this. That shifts that up by 1. Which lets me do this. How did you end up with a Q on the top? Oh yeah, I have to. Otherwise it doesn't hit the thing. How do I get that cube back off the top? So I can raise it up more. Okay. Kind of get what I want to do. I do need you split. The other 2 stack has to stay in one piece. But you, like that, however. Then then. Can I do that? That gets me my 3 stack with a battery on top. Get that out of the way. You there, you there. Split this stack like that. Do that to bump you up. Put a crate on each side of this. Now we have a tower with the battery in the middle. And you go back there. Battery's on the move. I told you, the both of you. This was inevitable. Calm down, Mr. Bernard. Dr. Stunham, please go back to your duties. We can't have you absent for too long. Did they tell anyone else? They haven't. I'm pretty sure they managed to make them keep it to themselves, at least for now. Good. They think they solved the puzzle. It'll be easy to keep them in check now. Are you sure? If not, I will deal with it. Was that all? Battery's gone way the way over there. I think maybe? I don't want to drop down because I don't think I'm able to get up again, but that's open now. It says it completed this zone. Probably just a collectible behind that door, but I want it. I just don't know how I get it. Where are we? Only at an hour, but not quite. Let's just hop down. Can I get back up again? No. This is back where I started from. We have this opened up now. Ooh, ice. Ah, I see. You change which doors are open. Yeah, that's now closed. And that's open. Okay, so I can get back there. Or, alternatively... Put it there, and that will open up this door. Letting me back through here much more easily. Yeah, you're still unsolved. There's no way I'm getting anything through here. Still got no idea what I do about you. Maybe I should just deploy the hint. But I can go all the way back to here, where this door was closed, and now it is open. And I have a thing. There exists an interesting junction between the macroscopic and microscopic descriptions of the world we live in. From macroscopic observations, we gain statistical quantities such as pressure and temperature, but in the microscopic world, these quantities do not exist. At the bottom of it all, there is no pressure, no temperature. There are only the kinetic and potential energies of individual particles. Okay. Clunk. And that remains solved. So now I can move the box over here. This may just be trying to tutorialize. Hey! You can take elements from one puzzle and use them in another puzzle. I kind of already knew that, and this still doesn't actually help me. Can't bring any cubes up there. All these cool things. I still can't do anything with. I reset you now with a cube on top. The cube falls down. I wonder. If I put you there, then reset. Aha! That's what it's trying to teach me. Yes, that is slightly new and different from just using one thing in another thing. If I reset a puzzle, and a spawning location for a cube is blocked by a puzzle element from a different puzzle that doesn't get reset, it bumps the other puzzle element up. Thinkity thonkity. And that's the one from way back here where the floor fell out. Is there anything I can do with this room? Absolutely not. Definitely no way over there. Cool, cool, cool. Bumps up the collectible count a bit, doesn't it? And I'm sure we now are at an hour. So that is going to do things for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. I probably could have made a 3-tool thing here then, if I put that here and then reset that to there and then that went up and that does that. Well, it wouldn't do me anything, but, that's the thing I could do now. That's cool. I guess. Where am I, anyway?